women's foundation is not thick enough for me. I've got to cover beard. So applying a bit of blush. That's all done. Ready or not, here comes Mama. Boner 1-3. And we got another boner for you.
Zelda Marshall is one of Ottawa's best-known drag queens. She has a distinctive look, big hair, and exaggerated makeup. She certainly knows how to turn heads. She's a performer, a personality, a woman who isn't easily defined.
Sexual orientation-wise, I identify myself as bisexual. So I love penis, I love pussy, you know, I enjoy it both ways. Gender-wise, I identify as a bi-gender individual. That is somebody who doesn't want to spend 100% of their time in female mode or 100% of their time in male mode, but wants the freedom to move between the two.
But she's also a strong advocate for the transgender community.
Well, the trans community still needs to be sort of legally recognized. That is, to be given the same rights that the GLBT, part of the GLBT community already enjoys. If you beat up on a gay person just because they're gay, that's beyond assault. That's a hate crime. That carries different penalties. But if you beat up on a transgender person just because they're transgender, that's just assault. It's not a hate crime. Because they don't recognize transgenderism in the law, in the hate crimes legislation. So there's still progress to be made there.
Tonight, she's put her activism aside. Once a month, she hosts the wildly popular Dirty Bingo. Algonquin students stand in line for over an hour just to get a coveted seat at the bar. It's not your grandmother's bingo. The letters have, well, a new meaning.
Orgasm 6-4. G-spot 59. G-spot 5-9.
Some of them might have been a little shocked, taken aback, because, you know, this was something they weren't expecting. But that's a good thing too, because the fact is they came. This wasn't forced upon a group of people. These were people who willingly came and were prepared to be shocked, challenged, but overall entertained. All right, hands behind your back. Now. Right. So when I say 1, 2, 3, go, you're gonna open the condom and put the condom on the water bottle as quickly as you can without breaking it. First person to do that wins a prize. 1, 2, 3, go! All right, watch them.
But it's not all fun and games. Zelda has faced discrimination and harassment.
Remember when I first went out in public, and I'd have some people laughing, you know, they'd point and say, haha, that's a guy. And I'd think to myself, well, so what? Number one, I gave you something to talk about. You know, you probably had nothing else to talk about this evening. Now you can say, I saw a guy dressed up as a girl. Wow.
Zelda, like many in the transgender community, has had a less than positive past with the Ottawa Police Service.
I was taking my daughter home, in fact, and we stopped off to fill up the gas tank in the car. And then as I'm at I'm still in full drag, filling up the gas tank in our car, and then this police car starts circling me at the gas station. Circles me, takes a look at me, smiles, circles me again. Then another police car joins in. I've got 2 police cars just circling me as I'm filling up the gas pumps. I'm thinking, this is crazy.
After the incident, Zelda filed a complaint with the Ottawa Police Service. Her experience prompted her to join the GLBT Liaison Committee with the police. The committee is one of a number of initiatives designed to make police more accessible to minority communities in Ottawa.
I think for the members of the GLBT community, like other communities that may feel marginalized in society, I think it's something where there may be a reluctance to come forward to the police. There may be concerns that their concerns aren't going to be heard or taken seriously.
The GLBT community sort of saw the police as treating it as second-class citizens, you know, to serve and protect. First the normal people, then the GLBT. They felt like they were getting like I said, second-class treatment.
The role of the police is straightforward. We are here to serve the community and all the communities of Ottawa. And to do that effectively and efficiently, we have to have the trust of the community. If we want people to report concerns, report crimes to the police, those community members need to feel that their voices are heard, that their concerns will be taken seriously, and that we will respond, we the police will respond to those concerns.
Now, the formation of the Police Liaison Committee didn't improve things overnight. It's been a gradual process. But at least it's a forum where the GLBT community can say, hey, this happened. This is how the police treated the situation. Was this proper? Can we fix this? Because this created a lot of bad feeling among this sector of the GLBT community. There's the side that wants to work with the police and says, look at the great progress we've made and we're having an influence, we're making things for the better. And then there are those who will always say, it'll never happen, which I think is a little, I'll say it, I think it's a little more closed-minded.
Girls, you're not to help the guys find this. G-spot 46.
Zelda has no plans to hang up her high heels. For now, she'll continue her work, opening minds through gender-bending bingo nights and her work on the police committee. For the 25th hour, I'm John Paul Tasker.